Hello, YouTube friends and family. Here we go. Next room. I moved into this home 12 years ago, maybe going on 13. And back then, Martha Stewart paint was clearing out at the Home Depot, and I was getting it for $10, $12 a gallon. I had to go with dark colors because all they had left was the darker bases. So I'm changing now. I'm changing to bright, cheery, just, but calming. Let's say calming, bright, cheery, wake your mind up colors, that kind of thing. And here's the next room. If you didn't catch my 4-part series on my Flex Room office filming studio, go ahead and check that 4-part series out while you wait on this one to get finished. How did my tape measure get over there? Okay. Let me get back on track. So I am packing up this room today. I'm a procrastinator. So the same guy that did the tile is coming to do the tile. And we got simultaneous with this series, we're going to have living room and guest bedroom going on. I'm going to, kind of do 2 different videos, 2 series running at the same time. I hope to be done with this in a week. I hope, because I got big plans for this room. Number 1, I'm saving my money and I'm going to paint myself. But that should take a day once the room is clear. Once the tile man does his thing. It really should have been done before the tile man does his thing, but that's impossible at this point. But, yeah, so I'm doing the whole room, painting myself. We got some special things going on and special projects in this room. And hopefully, again, a week. Because I want my house back together so I can start putting up these 5 Christmas trees. It is actually what's today? Wednesday before Thanksgiving. So 1 week before Thanksgiving. I ain't got no job. I ain't got nothing else to do. And I got to get myself together. I want my house together. So, over the years, we collect junk. We start just piling stuff on top of stuff on top of stuff. And if you saw in that last room, it had gotten out of hand. But this room has kind of remained calm. It has remained intact for the most part. Oops. I'm trying to show all that kind of stuff. It has remained intact for the most part. And it's stylish in its own right, I guess, from 12 years ago. But now I'm trying to update it. This sofa here, going nowhere. The actual the sofa, the chair and a half, this was bought in 2004. This furniture was when they still made quality furniture. It was from Lazy Boy. I think I spent like $2,400 back then for this furniture. Nothing wrong with it. Would love to change the color because I was younger. I didn't know what I was feeling with this snow leopard pattern. See that snow leopard pattern and all black? But you know what? We're going to work with this snow leopard pattern for now. I'm exploring the option of getting it recovered. I'm just thinking some things over. Excellent furniture. Comfortable furniture. Still holding up after 20 years. Not my main furniture. It's not our everyday sitting furniture. It was at one time for the first about, I would say, 8 years. It was the main sitting furniture. But again, I don't have a lot of company. I don't like a lot of people in my space. So that's this. It's staying. But you're going to see how I transform and work around what I already have in this series. This mirror was the first mirror I bought when I bought my house. I went and got rooms to go to build my credit, a little bit more. Because I bought my first house on a program. They paid for half the house. If you want to hear more about that, comment below. It might be some stuff still lingering around here 25 years later. But my first house was bought on a program. They worked with you. They paid for half of the house. It was a blessing. that got me started on my journey of creating my own financial freedom and wealth. So if you want to hear more about that, let me know in the comments, and we may have a live about it or talk about it some other way. But this mirror set was $300 back then at Rooms to Go, and I made 3 payments to pay it off or whatever, just to start building credit. And yeah, so some of this stuff is staying, some of it is going. Like this portrait, this print was supposed to be an art gallery. At least that's what the person who sold it to me told me, for $100. So yeah, some of this stuff, like I say, is going. Some of it is staying. Those little pictures, that's one of the things to go. These little scrolls, that's gonna go. This is staying. I bought this from the thrift. And once I finally got it off the wall, on the wall, I say, yeah, this is a forever piece, because it took forever to get it on the wall. It was white. I spray painted it black. Spray paint is your friend. That's why some stuff's staying. It's going to be some transformation, some things going on, a nice project. This little picture came from Roses, and in essence, I do wish I could get a second one, you know, to kind of oppose them. So I'm going to check Roses to see if they still have these photos and prints. This shelf is staying, and it came from Amazon. Not Amazon, but the bin store. I caught it one day at the bin store. I might have paid $40 for it, but it is a very nice, pretty shelf. Works with the decor and design. I think I'm getting rid of these end tables. They came from Rooms to Go years ago. One of them was damaged in the move, so I don't think I'm keeping them. We're trying to change this, modernize the look and update the look using the key pieces. But the floor, this is the original carpet in this home, 20 years old. It held up nicely for 20 years. This is an actual rug, but since it has a little tear on one corner, it of course goes. This is gone. This was a cheap rug that I got from probably Roses or somewhere. So it's going. This is really yard, back porch furniture that's been floating around the house, because this is the most comfortable chair you'll ever sit in. I've had it forever and never take tags off stuff. That's one of my things, that my little quirks, that I don't like to take the tags off of stuff. But this chair's been around for a while. It's going nowhere. It's going to be repurposed somewhere else, but this ain't going nowhere. But yeah, I gotta pack up this whole room today. If I get it packed out early enough, I may go ahead and start some of the paint, if I have enough paint here already. But like I say, that's a big old fat if, because I got another room to clear, and it's already 10 a.m. So I'm going to give myself a good 2 hours of hard work, try to get this room cleared out, packed up. That's why I got boxes. I got a purge box and all of that too. So I'm not going to go in through things because like this ottoman opens up. It's full of stuff. I'm not looking into that. I may clear these drawers since I plan on getting rid of the tables. This may need to be cleared out because it is already on Facebook Market for $75. But don't tell nobody. I found this at my favorite store, Bed Bath & Beyond, brand new in the box for $85, and it had to be about 6 years ago. About 6 years ago, and it was $85. They were retailing for like $500 or $400 or something crazy like that 6-7 years ago. And I caught that deal. I came home, put this thing together. It's been useful, but again, I got a project to replace this that I'm working on, and that's going to be a whole nother video. But as part of this series, maybe I got to figure out how I'm going to coordinate that, but it's going to be something like that. And it's going to encompass this stereo. Now, I'm not even going to tell you, and I might let it slip in a future video, but can somebody tell me how old This stereo is, as you can see, it has a dual cassette deck, and a 5-disc CD changer, and it is old. So if you can guess what year or around about what year I bought this, it's a prize. So yeah, that's another giveaway question. Hopefully I get this whole series out before the end of the year so you can get that giveaway question. But it'll be a prize. So go ahead and guess how old is stereo, and I ain't getting rid of it. I'm going to keep my stereo because I got about 300-400 CDs, and I do listen to them from time to time. And when the world goes kapoom, this could still be plugged into the solar generator and some music can be played. Just like a TV and a DVD player can still be plugged into a solar generator and a movie can be watched. So I'm not getting rid of it. But, so I got another plan for this area. Like mounting this TV. Might need to be trying to get me another little cheap TV on Black Friday because this is like so outdated. I don't even think it does connect to the internet, I believe. But I believe I need an adapter to connect it to the internet. So let me get started. As you know, I cannot record while I'm doing stuff because I'm doing stuff and the phone won't hold it all. So I'm going to listen to a book. I do like to listen to books sometimes. That does keep me moving and motivated. I like Marilyn Monroe books. Her books are very interesting. It's like 1940s era and kind of stories and stories and scandalous stories and stuff like that, but it's not too raunchy, so that's why I like her books. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and get this started and come back to you and let you see the room all cleared up. And if I get around to painting, you know what color I'm gonna paint it. If not, stay tuned to find out. All right. Hey y'all, I'm back. I started at 10 a.m. It's now 2:53, which is kind of perfect timing. The room is clear. This couch is in the way because I'm going to flip it upward on its side and let it sit like that because here's my nice pretty room. It's all messed up. So we got to move fast on this project because, again, I got to put up Christmas trees. So I'm going to pull the stuff off the walls and go buy paint and start painting because the towel guy's coming in the morning. And tomorrow I will pack up the other room while he's working. So 2 to 4 hours is enough time for me to get the room packed. So what I'm going to do next is, I think, go get the paint. Then come back, take the stuff down. I still got places to put stuff, but I wanted to kind of keep it all contained to the same general area so it's easier to put back. But I did take some of the stuff off the walls. And those shelves that were there, I'm leaving the screws, painting, and putting the shelves back. Easiest way to hang it back up and get it where it needs to be. This, like I say, the stuff I take down that I know not's going back, I'll go ahead and spackle those holes. And I ordered more switch covers. So what I'm going to do, I'm looking at these like, can I use them? Can I use them? Maybe. I don't know. So I'm going to decide. But I did order from the Smile people and more switch plates. That was $46, 47 bucks just to get, because they come in packs of 4s. So we got, I ordered too many. I thought it might have been 2 outlets on this wall, 2 on this one, and 2 on this one. So I actually ordered too many, so I know I can return one $15 box. And then double switch plates, they sent 2. It was a pack of 2 for $15. So I can send back 1, so that's a good thing. And I can use the other 2 right here and there. But one thing I've done before in a room, see, look at this carpet. It is not horrible. You can tell the color variations from where I had the rug down. But this carpet can be cleaned and reused. So you got all these people around trying to make over houses for $20. And I actually pulled up one room of carpet before, and I was able to sell it on Marketplace for 10 or 15 bucks. I would probably, if the tile guy doesn't mind not cutting it up, I may go ahead and put this on Facebook Market for 20 bucks, and I bet you someone will pick it up within 3 days. Let's run it and see. So, but yeah, $20, like you got the Basticas, they're redoing their trailer, and they spend very little money, and he's very handy, so it's a lot of people out here doing this. They don't have to do it all over these YouTube streets or whatever. And I'm sure one of them would appreciate a room full of carpet for 15 bucks. Well, 20 for this. This is like I forgot, 15 by 16 room or something. So even if you had a small bedroom to do, it's enough carpet here to do it. Or even 2 small bedrooms, it's enough carpet here to do something like that. Or bedroom in a hallway. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and put this on Marketplace and see if somebody picks it up. If not, it'll be carted off tomorrow. And then I'm going to go buy paint. So we got 2 colors going up, and you'll see. So stay tuned to see the colors. I think I'll do another little thing once I got all the stuff down and start painting, maybe. Or I may end this as part 1. We'll see. But follow along for this journey. This is the first room I did was a high end, because I probably spent a little under, maybe $7,000, $8,000 on that room. But this one is I'm trying to do it under, I would say $3,000. Under $3,000, because the floors are almost $1,000. Just to get the floors done, that's almost $1,000. Paint is expensive, and I need to buy a rug. So this is a middle of the road room. Middle budget room. So go ahead. I hope you're enjoying these kinds of videos from me, these series, and learning something, getting some design ideas. I'm not a designer. I won't be doing these rooms every year. I will not. So what you get is what you're getting. I do have 2 more rooms to do. And one of them is just basically a declutter and flooring. And then the other one is a full makeover, but it's still on the budget. So stay tuned if you like these type of videos. Thank you so much for watching. I do think I'm going to end this on as part 1, and we'll come back tomorrow for part 2. It'll probably be a 4-part video, at minimum a 4-part series. But yes, this is my formal living room. It will remain a formal living room. And I am on a strict tight time schedule and a medium budget. So thank you so much for watching. And again, plant a seed, plant a seed, plant a seed. Please stay safe out there. So much going on in the world. And I love you to life. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.